Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be checking out Simple and Clean by Hikaru Utada. So I've just been going through all my comments within the past month or two to see what all sort of suggestions you guys have been giving me or requests, and I did see someone mention Hikaru. However, I don't know many of her songs, so I figured Simple and Clean would probably be a good one just to start with, even though I have heard this song. Though I have fallen off the bandwagon with Kingdom Hearts. I was very much into Kingdom Hearts during 1 and 2. For whatever reason, I didn't get into 3. You'll have to let me know if that's worth checking out. I haven't heard this song in a long time. I haven't heard this song in years. This would be a nice refresher for me to get to know this song again. This song came out in 2002, by the way. That's when I graduated high school. I'm dating myself here a bit, but I remember getting a job and buying my own PS2 and being able to buy Kingdom Hearts. I was late on the bandwagon because in my household, my parents weren't too big into investing in video games for me. I remember playing the first one. I've beaten the first one at least twice. And by beating it, I mean I fought Sephiroth and destroyed him. So I don't think you really ever beat a Kingdom Hearts unless you fight Sephiroth and beat him. Endgame Kingdom Hearts is at the Coliseum. It's not the story. Guys, feel free to check out my YouTube memberships. They're only $1, so you get early access to videos like these and other reactions. But let's go ahead and check out this masterpiece. So many memories. Oh, I'm getting hot too. I'm turning red. Love the hip hop elements in it, like the beat. Captions here? No captions. This chorus is just perfect. The song definitely plays unfairly because if you played the game, all the images just start flooding your head during these moments. Just the first few seconds of that chorus are just immaculate. And now we're extending the chorus. And there's so much payoff with the song too. It just flows so good. Wow. You can play the chorus 3 times, 4 times, and I just don't get sick of it. We're still playing the chorus. It's still going. We built it up and now we're deconstructing it. Still going. That's when you know you got a good chorus. They probably knew it. They're like, you know what, this is so good. Let's just play the chorus for like 10 minutes. Who cares? All right, let's listen to that 4 more times. Oh my God. It's so good. It's actually better than I remember. I've never actually sat down and like really analyzed the song though. Sometimes songs come along on this channel and they're done like so perfectly that it actually kind of makes it hard to make critiques, and not even from like a criticism standpoint, but just simply commenting on the song, because sometimes imperfections can lead to interesting conversations, and imperfections don't necessarily mean anything bad either. It's just something stood out and we can kind of deep dive that a little bit. Again, the song doesn't play fair because in my case I'm biased, so I'm damaged goods here. You can't take my word for anything right now. The song triggers all kinds of memories of the game because the game itself plays this song over cutscenes from the game. So there's also that. It's not even just me making up my own memories necessarily of it, but it literally plays in the game. Especially at the ending of the first game, which is kind of like this really big moment. And games from Square Enix back then were hitting pretty hard because we're also kind of in the time frame of like when Final Fantasy X came out. So I think Final Fantasy games, or just games from Square, at least the good ones, you knew you were getting a complete package of games that gave you all the emotional sides of it, the gameplay aspect of it, the visuals, like it gave you everything. And this song kind of evokes all of those emotions and brings back all those memories of all those cutscenes. I mentioned payoff during the song, and I've mentioned this in other songs, maybe I'll just keep talking about it. From a songwriter's perspective, when you're piecing a song together, and let's say you've gone as far as to figure out what each part sounds like, you figured out what your verse sounds like, what your choruses sound like, and then from there you can start to get creative on certain parts where you can build on top of choruses or take away from choruses or do the same thing to verses as well. You do that in order to either freshen the experience of the song as you go along, or you could also look at it as being a payoff, so that if the listener is listening to the song, it's almost like, hey, you've made it about a minute into the song, we're gonna reward you by adding this extra melody on top or doing a guitar solo. You reward the listener through the listening experience by giving them something new, something fresh. Or if something was already hitting good, you give them more of it. So in this case, the chorus hits really good. So we're gonna reward the listener with more choruses. You might be bored with a 4th one, but not if we deconstruct it and just let the instruments keep it going and we can just do some fills with the vocals. So that's what I mean by payoff. And I don't blame them. I mean, if I wrote that chorus, that's what I would do. Shocker, the song still hits hard. It's still amazing. I'm probably going to listen to it again after this. Who knows? Maybe this could be like a good segue into checking out some Kingdom Hearts content via music. Maybe I can finally swoop up Kingdom Hearts 3 and actually play it, and maybe we can do some streams or something. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and let me know what to check out next, and I'll see you next time.